Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to InfinityQuest number 31, the Lawnmower Man. For the Sega Mega Drive, or the Genesis if you're American. But yeah, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to InfinityQuest. I am back again this week, of course, with another set of, another series, set of games, etc. I don't know how to do speeches sometimes. It's going to get straight into it though. So yeah, the Lawnmower Man. It's an interesting, I guess, franchise, I suppose. There's a few games there's more games in the franchise than there are movies. But here's the movie plot. Job was a simpleton. Everybody called him the Lawnmower Man. Look, there's a lawnmower. It's clearly the Lawnmower Man. Dr. Angelo experimented with virtual reality to vastly increase Job's intelligence. The research was funded by the shop. Their interest was its potential military use. Also, that is Dean from Breaking Bad as well. Dean Norris. They programmed Job with their own VR treatment and created a monster. Only Angelo and Carla can break into Job's virtual domain and defeat him. And that's all I'm going to show right now because it's going to spoil the game right now. No, we don't get to see that yet. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it. So, the Lawnmower Man, it's, how do I describe it? It's a mixture between 2D and 3D. Like, there's 2D sections and there's 3D sections. It's quite a unique game for the Mega Drive, for sure. It is a movie of all time. Indeed it is, Cammy. Hope you're doing well. I actually like the movie. I really like the movie a lot. I know that a lot of people are like, it's a B movie, don't get me wrong. It's like, it's not a top tier movie that everyone loves and everything. It's just a B movie. But for what it is, and for the actors they got on it as well, it's pretty okay. The CGI is definitely a little bit dated, but the CGI for the film was really good, so. I've never seen the movie, I've steered clear. Oh, well. This is your first experience, then. Difficulty. Depends on what they... I'll go medium, I guess. I'm not going to go easy. Easy's too easy. There is a hard as well, but we'll get to that later. So, let's get started. Player 1 entering industrial zone. Ooh. And we're straight into VR. Oh, yes. So this is the VR portion of the game, pretty much. So you come into these, like, 3D stages. Pretty much it's an obstacle course. You're just trying to navigate across this, like, sort of auto-scroller, making sure you don't bump into the obstacles. Your HP is there on the left, so you can bump into a few things. If you do, you just take a hit like that. Yeah, it's reasonably easy to control for the initial stages, but the later stages are a little bit more awkward and complex, so you just got to be a little bit careful. The movie is kind of predictable and melodramatic, I see. But yeah, this is one of the types of the VR stages. There's 3 different types. And then we're getting straight into the 2D section, where we have to shoot these monkeys. Yes, these are monkeys. And we're going to use our special charged weapon. At this point in time as well, if there was a second player who wanted to play, you can't actually let him join in anymore. For some reason, you have to let them join into the game before you start the level. It's kind of weird. So yeah, first of all, we're blowing up that car. We're going to watch out for him. We're going to get a VR suit right here. And my achievements, are they working? I don't think my achievements are working. Uh-oh. We might need to reset then. Give me a second. Lawnmower Man. No, they're not triggering. Okay, let me close the car. Let's reboot it. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Right, so let's go back again. It's like watching a Stephen King's B-Works and its graphics are outdated. However, I think it serves as a sort of charming capsule of sorts. Like everything looks dated, but like it is just funny to look back at it. Just a movie you do not take seriously at all. Exactly. Okay, so we just got to go through this again. But yeah, pretty much, let me explain like sort of the base mechanics of this game, because I actually own this game. I own the physical cartridge for this, and I did grow up with this quite a lot. I don't remember finishing the game as a kid though. I did complete it a few times getting older though, but you know, all the way back. I never got to finish it. I think I got to the industrial area, like sort of the factory, and then I just died. Because you have limited continues on this as well. Which, yeah, it kind of sucks out. But yeah, the 2D portions, pretty much, you got two types of attacks. You've got your basic rapid fire like that. And then, oh, sorry, I'm just watching out. You got your basic rapid fire, and then if you hold down C, or in my case circle, you can charge up an attack as well, which is pretty much going to be used all the time if we can. So pretty much we're just blowing up this limo. The important thing here is not to jump onto the vehicle, otherwise a guy comes out and blows you up, pretty much, quite literally. Grab the CDs here, grab all this. So the items I'll kind of... I'll try and explain it without dying though. So the CDs basically are like your shield in a way. If you get enough of them, you get the VR suit, and the VR suit takes one hit for you. If you get hit without the suit, then you die. Yeah, there's like these other things that give you invincibility for like 10 seconds or something like that. There's weapon upgrades and everything, so... And then we're getting into our second VR zone, the Virtual Atlantis. Just a stroll through the VR neighborhood. Oh, look at that, I can multitask. Oh, hey, ah. Look at that. This is only a D-pad only thing, so easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh shit! Ah! Cammy, no, I'm sorry. Cammy. No! There you go, Cammy, I'll tell you what. There you go. I'll repair the damage. There you go. I'm sorry. There I am bragging myself. Yeah, I can do this easy. This. Look at that. The bot gave you VIP. I don't know. You've been here for quite a long time, honestly. So I appreciate this support. I saw that bullet coming in. I was like, oh no, it's over for me. Ah. Gotta get past these monkeys. So we're going to go over here. Don't worry about these barrels, these ones don't explode. And the game intentionally just does CDs if you got close to them. But if you don't get close to them, you don't get anything, because it's like risk versus reward. However, not all barrels are the same. And now we're going to test our memory by breaking the code to destroy the terminal. Ooh, what kind of puzzles have we got? Oh, it's easy. It's just little puzzles. These are kind of off the movie as well, which is kind of cool. So it's cool that they're taking lots of elements from the movie into the game, and it's not just like a standard side-scroller shooter. So look at that, big brain. Unfortunately, now the terminal's going to blow up. I'm smarter than a monkey. I'll take that extra life. There's definite effort put into this game for sure. Yeah, it was made by Warner Brothers. Watch out for this bike here. Don't get tempted by the goodies straight away. There's a lot of like baiting in this game for sure. Like this game will try and bait you all over the place. So, right, this barrel here, it will blow up. And it's a quick explosion as well, that one. So don't think you can do that one. Gonna grab the CDs there. Warner Brothers used to just throw money at things, indeed. And now we're entering the first cyber war zone, where we get a gun. The neighborhood's getting violent. But yeah, like I said, I love this game a bit. It's cool. It's weird because my older brother, he didn't initially like this game. But I did, and then he kind of liked it later. And I was like, oh, you like it now, do you? So after you kill a certain amount of them, you get to go to the next wave. Still got to do some obstacle course as well. Yeah, you get a bit more HP on the war zones as well, because the enemies can do rapid attacks on you, which can drain your HP like instantly. So they've got like machine guns or something, so like that. I must delete more. So I got that one because I did 6. I did have a look at some of the achievements beforehand. Some of them are pretty much just playing the game, but then others require you to get like high scores and everything. Which isn't the easiest thing to do, I would say, in this game. But the good thing is, you can actually use the cheat codes to re-enter some of the levels if you need to. Oops, sorry. just because sometimes the achievements require you to do things like damages and stuff like that. I think we've got one more combat wave and then we're done with this level. And you can rapid fire this as well, but there's just no point. Like, you just pretty much just glide around, try and get a few of them. Obviously, they're just going to keep popping up and down all the time. This game looks like what a movie used to think video games are. To be honest, like, video games and movies, like, or trying to make, like, video game versions of movies. Watch out. Yeah, like, movie adaptations of, video game adaptations of movies. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. They're yeah, they're a strange thing. They sometimes work out, sometimes they don't. Let's use Home Alone as an example. The Home Alone games are ridiculous and totally different to one another. So the reason why I'm not turning left just yet is just because if I go off the screen, those enemies respawn. Also, if I go to this life here, dog spawn. And now I get to ride a helicopter. Yoink! And the helicopter can shoot as well. This is literally the only helicopter portion. You just go here. Oops, I didn't mean to land that hard. You meant to land gently, otherwise the helicopter does blow up. Ow, I just got shot. I'm dead. Oh, sorry for the van. There we go. Take those multipliers. Just watch out for these guys. There are speedruns of this, but not many of them, let's just say. So here, I just want to destroy these pipes. This is from the movie as well. It's kind of weird, but like they've kind of dramatized this like section a little bit. So I've got to watch out for these flames because they're going to jump all over the place. Like that. Kind of hard to avoid them sometimes. Right, now we're going to get the dude from the church who burns in the movie. Yes, there's an actual scene. It's kind of weird, the CG on that one as well. Ah. Try not to run out of lives if I can. There we go. Like when a movie shows someone being a gamer, they would definitely show something like a 3D sections of the game. True, true. So I have to shoot these to enter the VR areas as well. If I shoot them again, they actually turn off, which is kind of... it's kind of funny. Just that you can just deactivate the exit. That's kind of cool. It's like your gun's sort of like a hacking tool in a way as well. Which doesn't make sense why everyone explodes, because this is meant to be real life on the game, so... Sure. We're entering the cyber run. If you suffer from like flickering and everything, I wouldn't advise watching this, just because it can be a bit flickery for sure. It just depends. So the idea on this, it's just another auto-scroller again, except it's quite long. It's a few minutes long. So ideally, you'd want to try and keep a turbo, just so you can keep accelerating. I don't know if this is going to destroy the bitrate as well, so the stream might go a little bit crusty here, because this is quite a lot of motion. Hacking their molecules to make them explode. Parasite Eye ass science, indeed. It is? Oh, I see. Yeah, because if I pause the game now, I'm sure it will recover for a second, and then it'll just go, oh. That's because of the floor. There's not much you can do about that. I'm on the highest bitrate as well, so... Highest bitrate, highest resolution. If it goes crusty, there's nothing I can do. But yeah, this section's fine. It's just, it's a bit boring sometimes. Right, there's another turbo. Let's try and keep it this time. We've got another wall coming up we have to shoot. Damn it. Twitch does not like letting you use the proper bitrate for 1080. Yeah, true. Weren't they like experimenting with like 4K streams or something eventually? Thankfully, there's only two sections to this game that are like this. So, Cyber Run and the Cyber Tunnel or something like that. There's two of these like levels. So, Trying to keep turbo between these. Oh, I keep forgetting about this one. Trying to keep turbo between those is kind of tricky. I like this game though, it's just nice. If you play this on the original CRT, it's so good. Like, it's so smooth on the Mega Drive and everything. It's smooth enough on this, it's just that it's a little bit too bright, I would say, for an emulator. If I was working at Twitch, I would definitely not want to experiment with 4K because of the server costs. They probably have their own planet for their server, to be honest, at this point. Yeah, that's why they want to go to the moon. They want to put servers on the moon, because it's ice cold over there. Makes sense, you know. Twitch is kind of pretty broke, yeah. I mean, think about it. They take quite a heavy cost from all the subs and donations and everything. So that's why people tend to just donate directly now. Either it's through Patreon or if it's through just a direct payment on PayPal or something like that. But it's not just that. Twitch are making too many weird changes to their platform to the point where people are not comfortable with those changes. That's why you've got people leaving things like Twitter for Blue Sky. Because, yeah, people are not enjoying what Mr. Elon did. Right, we're into the sort of factory area. So it's important to note that you can't actually jump on these elevators. That's why I'm just trying to shoot these a little bit higher, because I can go underneath them then. And because I don't have a better weapon, now I do, I can obviously only hit them so much. I'm going to jump off there, or try to. Ah, and I went into his thing. Cool. And he runs off. Nice. Well, I haven't got the best weapon here, but it'll do. Oh, gotta watch out for these spiders. Ugh. Oh, this sucks. Ugh. There we go. I need that. So these just increase my sort of fire rate. So these are like transporters or teleporters. You need these for later because you'll need to move these platforms and then go around and then do it again. I'll rover all over you. I see. Nice name. I'm confused. What? Huh? I got the wrong way. Right, I'm gonna try that again. So I have to go up. Wait for these boxes. I'm gonna just kill these so they don't have a pot shot to me. Okay, now we go across. Now we go this way. Now we go back up again. Puzzles. Gotta love them. So this ring weapon we want to maintain as long as possible. That's why I'm not going to pick up that. I don't want to pick up that if I can. I'd pick up those though, they're fine. They just increase the amount of bullets I fire at once. Oh, nearly got shot then. Take the invincibility for now. I'm trying to get enough CDs. There we go. Because I didn't have a shield at the time. It does not really generate money because beyond tax write-offs. I see. I'll read the rest of your message in a second. This is the B12, apparently. It's just a thing that will descend downwards, basically, over time. And then we're done. A lot of people come into streaming to the point where, like, to be a top streamer, you only need 6 concurrent viewers at a time. I think they try to incentivize everyone becoming an affiliate. They try to sell affiliate to you. Yes, they do. And now we're into, I think you said office, didn't it? Like cyber office. Which is a bit of a funny office, especially if there's lots of explosions going off in the background. I don't remember going to work one day and just having bang like that. Ow. Or having to go through this many corridors at work. Or flying in VR, you know. I don't remember any of this. It's a pretty quick level though. Windows 95, what? Watch out for the helicopter. Ooh, is it gonna... It's gonna crash, okay. I need those. Thanks for giving me that big flame in the face then. I'm not gonna. I'll try and get this if I can. This is like a reverse shot. Doesn't really do much, to be honest. It doesn't work with the circle weapon. Also, there's so many achievements being unlocked. What the hell? Right, there we go. So you can eventually break them. Let's get the homing shot for now. I think I've missed a terminal. I'm not bothered, really. There we go. Gotta make sure that I'm not touching those because I'll just instantly die, and that is not recommended. There's a terminal there. I'm just gonna wait till he gets killed. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, so homing shot basically, it slightly homes in on them. It doesn't, like, completely do it. Ow. So you don't die if you fall off the edge there. You just get teleported back, which is kind of the game to do that. Very kind and generous. However, we are going to test our brain again with these hard puzzles. 4, 8, 12, 16. It's weird, as a kid I struggled with this. I don't know why. Like, some of these puzzles were easy enough, but then I think it was like the number ones that I might have struggled with. Then again, yeah, if I'm a kid, it's going to be hard to do multiples, I guess, initially. Right, we'll take that extra life, which is going to be helpful. I've got a suit back again as well. I don't think I can jump there. I've got to go down for this now. Whoops, okay. Why not just jump from here? No, the game is like, nah, you can't do that. Okay, I guess we have to go around then. We have to jump across this. We can't touch this. Never mind. Silly game. I can forgive it though. Right. Game is like, nope, you can't jump there. Nope, you can't jump up there. You can jump across that though, which is funny. What kind of gun? Ooh, I'll take that. Yes, I'll take that for sure. How long will it take until I lose it though? That is the question. You see, like, the ring weapon is just overpowered for those things. Oh, let me in. Right, concrete jungle time. At least it's not Skynet. I don't know how many points I'm getting for these achievements here, like 5 each, which is quite, I would say that's quite high. Oops. Oh, okay. So I've really got to be careful here, because I'm going to lose a life, and I'll lose my weapon as well if I die here. Because your lives are still linked to this section as well. Same for you continues. But the... damn it. So the problem with this section here is now the level's getting a little bit more difficult. So these aren't just single walls anymore, they're double walls. So if you hit a wall, you're likely to hit the second one behind it. Which is, yeah, it's quite tricky. These aren't the hardest levels yet, there's a lot harder ones. There's one with triple walls. So let's just stick to the right side this time. Let's stay into the, sort of like the tunnel sections as well, with the arches. And not leave that. There we go. Because if you try and stray away from the path, then you're going to get hit, so... And there we go. Ooh. Okay, so we go straight into another side wall. Easy peasy level. Where are the machines? It's kind of weird that that section exists. Don't know why. Now, this is the point in time where I'm going to talk about version differences. The game is on the Mega Drive, but it's also on the SNES. The SNES version is a little bit different. The gameplay is the same, you know, where you got VR sections and everything, but the gameplay experience is a lot different. There's a lot more going on the SNES version. And I'm guessing either it was due to, like, memory costs maybe on the Mega Drive, that the SNES version is a lot larger in gameplay. Somewhat. It's weird. I say somewhat, but it is and it isn't. It's got some extra sections to it. It's also got an extra boss, an extra final boss, which isn't in this version. The Doom player. So Job isn't the main villain on that SNES version, it's the Doom player, whoever the hell that is. And it's quite a tricky boss, like, it's really hard, even on the easiest difficulty. Get through that. Let's go through the between. Let's go between the walls. Why not? Let's have a bit of fun here. Let's get this one. Nope. But yeah, Lawnmower Man. There's other games as well. So there's the Sega CD version, which is notorious for its pre-rendered cutscene gameplay. If you're familiar with that sort of concept in video games, think of games like Dragon's Quest? Dragon's Lair. Dragon Quest. Isn't that the Flash game? That's Adventure Quest. Dragon Quest, I don't think that's a game, is it? Hey, I've made up a new game. I might try to patent that idea. I'm sure it is. I'm sure the name Dragon Quest sounds... It sounds like it should be a game, for sure. Barricade Builders. Dragon Quest is... Oh, sorry, I'm being stupid today. Of course it is. And they say that I studied games design. Like one of the RPGs. Yes, I know. I drew the emotes for Dragon Quest. That's how bad it is right now for me. Looks like I did a commission for some emotes for Dragon Quest. Some slime emotes. And yeah, they were really good emotes that I made. Like, I loved them. Loved making them. Oh, so I've got to watch out for the wasps. Oh, yes. It's hard to dodge these bullets for sure. This is probably where I game over as a kid, though, to be honest. Try not to shoot too close, please. Thank you. There we go. Wonder if they'll ever make a Pocket Monsters RPG. Nah. That would be ridiculous. Trust me, I'm a games designer. Theoretically. I'm a qualified games designer, but I don't design games. How funny is that? I just did this. I just did the studies as a prank. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Hey. Ooh, he's got a laser. There we go. I can hear something shooting, but I don't know where it's coming from. I hear it, but I'm trying to see where it's coming from. Can you destroy this? Oh, maybe not. Anyway, let's go into this one. We are now doing... Oh. We're going into the shop in a moment, except we're going to have to do Cyber Office. Never mind, this is Cyber Office. What was the other one then? Well, I mean, it's the same sort of level, I guess. So yeah, now I would like not to lose my circle weapon that I've got, because I need it for the next section. Because there's a lot of enemies when I go into the shop. And those enemies are usually weak against the circle. Like, once you've got a circle weapon, you never want to pick up any other type of weapon, like homing shot. Or that snake. The snake weapon's the worst, because you can't even control it. It just does like these sort of automatic sort of shots that just go wherever they want. It's horrible. Yeah, easy level. Now we can go inside the shop. A workplace for the simple-minded. Yeah, this is why I wanted the ring weapon. Because this vending machine's trying to attack us. That's why. Alright, I'm going to jump across those. Jump across that. Take the invincibility. Watch out for the office chair that's about to fly into my face. Jump. Wow. Thought I was going to get away with that. I'm going to get in. And there you go. That's that level done. Where are you hiding, Job? Welcome to Egypt. Egypt's looking a little bit blocky. It's looking a bit more Minecrafty right now, but not a problem. Ow. I'm trying to think what the best way is to maneuver on this level, because if you go one direction, you have to swing all the way to the other side in time before the wall comes like this. So it's like here, I'm going to go right, now I have to swing left, but I'm always going to get hit there for some reason. But it's all good, we're done. Right, now we've got to watch out for this dude here. This is what we call, I don't know, the professor. He's going to shoot a laser, which is invisible. And he's dead. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll say that. I was a bit surprised he was going to die, because I'm on medium difficulty, so I was like, oh, he's going to shoot. So, it's a weird thing with that enemy. He shoots a laser, but you can't actually see the laser. That's the weird thing about it. And I think that's just an issue with this version of the game. You can see it on the SNES version, but you can't see it on this version. Which is a bit annoying, so you have to kind of just guess when he's going to fire. And then it's like... And it is like a... It's a quick laser, but it's... Yeah. If you don't know it, you're going to get hit. These tests are too easy, Dr. Angelou. I can't even speak anymore. Oh, I need a few more CDs. I'll take those. Thank you. Like I said, the ring weapon just makes easy work of these enemies. Ow. Couldn't avoid that. I was kind of trapped. I'm just trying to see if I can grab something. I'm dead, I'm dead. Ah. Watch out for this gangster behind the wall. Who knew I was there and he was like, okay, I'm going to give it another go. And we got our rings back. Lovely. Get me in. Cyber War Zone 3. This is the final Cyber War. Like a fortress this time. So we're getting very close to the end of the game already. Don't worry though, we're not going to be in the stream like just instantly after this finish. This is too short for that. I'm still going to do some of the other achievements for sure. Some of them are probably going to have to do on easy mode though, because yeah, doing it on medium or hard is impossible. Ah, these guys are a pain. There's 3. Oh, getting hit quite a bit, so I've got to be careful. Please, please, thank you. Lovely. Right, so we've got, I think, 4 waves of this to do. So we've got like some walls, and then we've got some of the castle sections to shoot at. But yeah, it's an interesting idea for this, for sure. It's just a shame that the Lawnmower Man franchise died after the first film, because the second film... the second film makes no sense. There is no logic to why that second movie exists, because it doesn't even follow the plot from the first movie, really. So here's the weird thing, like, I'm just gonna... bit of a spoiler alert here. So obviously Job, we know what happened in the movie initially. Job was experimented on by Dr. Angelo to make him smarter, but then the shop turned him into a monster because they used experimental drugs. But then in the first movie, his body essentially disintegrated. But then for some reason, it's perfectly fine in the second film. And all that's happened is that his legs are broken, and I'm like, oh? Legs are broken and one of his arms doesn't work, and that's... It's strange, because we saw his head just dissolve in the first film, so I'm like, huh? Oh, here comes the wizard again. Ah! Oh, well, the laser did show up this time, huh? Ow. Wow. Maybe he's quite tough this time, actually. There we go. Be gone. Alright, I need some HP if I can, or extra lives. Let's go do this secret over here. Because you have to be big brain to know there's one there. In a sense you don't, because you can just walk over there and also just look at the... there's like a display down at the bottom which keeps like changing to different things all the time. That indicates what's kind of going on in the level. So if you approach a terminal, it'll show a picture of the terminal. So that's how you find out that's quite cool. Because it shows like the bosses and everything and their attacks. It's kind of a neat addition. Right, I still haven't got a suit, so that's not good. I'll take that. That gives me a suit. I'll take the homing shot. Duck for him. Gentlemen, please. Just... come on, please. Thank you. Right, we're getting very close to the end now. We're going into Cosmic City, and then we've got one more VR level, and then we've got the final boss. So Cosmic City is really... it's probably the one that kept giving me game overs as I got older. And then eventually I was able to clear it, but it's definitely a hard level. Especially on medium. On the hard difficulty, you actually have only 2 extra hits on the VR stages. And then on easy, you've got like 8 or 9 hits until you die on these. Ugh. And like I said, this is a 2-player game as well. It's a 2-player co-op game. But it's weird when it says that, because in the VR stages, you have to do them individually. Bright lights, big cities. Yeah, not the silly snake weapon. Doesn't really matter because we're going into here now anyway. Going into the cyber tube. So get ready for the bitrate dropping. The Lawnmower Man is in your head now. It's not so bad though, it's not as fast, so it's a little bit more gentle. The bitrate. You only have to kill the enemies if you want extra HP, but you don't really need it on this. It's just a really long section, that's all. I did have a look at some of the speedruns of this quite a while ago as well. Speedruns are, eh. There's not really anything exciting to say about the speedruns, it's just don't get hit. Just don't get hit, don't get killed on any of the 2D sections and you're fine. But overall, the game's not bad. It's just on Mega Drive, it feels a little bit short. If you try and play again, if you go back to the SNES version again for comparison, the VR stages operate a little bit differently. So on that, you actually you can't get hit by anything on the VR stages. You have no HP on that. With the exception of the Cyber War levels where you get like a few extra hits. Just because, yeah, you're dodging obstacles and also the shots from the enemies. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a funny one. I mean, I guess I can show it off afterwards. Once we've done some more achievements on the Mega Drive version. There's no achievements for that though right now. Which is a shame because I would have loved to have done those. I'm not playing the Sega CD version because it's trash. Like, it's really bad. And I already watched another streamer, Taker, do that a while ago, quite a few months ago, and yeah, no, it's horrible. It's a horrible game. Because like I said, it's all FMVs, and it's like you have to sort of press the inputs at the right time, otherwise you just die. So yeah, not the best Lawnmower Man game experience for sure. Alright, we're nearly done with this, and then we're going to the final boss, going against Job. Which is, It's a little bit different to the other VR stages we've done so far. It's quite unique. So I'll explain that as we get onto the boss, which we're about to do in a moment. Yeah, this game could have been a little bit more, but it's fine. The universe is mine. There should be a terminal somewhere as well. Oh, and I got 1 million points. Nice, we like that. I don't think this is all the terminals. I think I've missed one somewhere, but that's fine. I'll get it on the easy mode later. It's better to do some of these on the easy difficulty rather than medium or hard. 2 more. Nice. There she blows. Yeah, and that's it. Time to go into the final boss. If I can, please. Please shoot it. Please shoot it. Please shoot it. Thank you. Defeat Job in cyberspace to prevent him escaping into the global network. Oof, yeah. The Job jump scare. So what you want to do here is you just want to keep shooting at Job. Avoid his attacks if you can. And eventually he'll do his spooky face. And then you just need to shoot some of these tiles, basically. There you go. You just got to keep shooting them until they go denied. They've all got like their own HP, those tiles as well. So you can do them like later, but ideally you want to try and get one tile every phase if you can. Him jumping into your face isn't going to hurt you, it's just his actual like other attacks will. So we'll leave the center one till later just because it's easier to deal with that later. Unfortunately, yeah, this is it. This is the final boss, and it's a little underwhelming. It's also different to the SNES version again. SNES version has you doing the same idea where you shoot in Job's face. But the problem is, not the problem, the difference is that you're charging into the tiles afterwards. So basically you'll shoot his face away for a second and then you'll dive into one of these tiles to flip it to denied instead. Which can make this one quite a tricky boss then, for sure. Alright, okay, 3 more to go. Got plenty of HP, but got to be careful though. Because of those shots. Yeah, because he's shooting everything now, so... Do your spooky face, please, thank you. Am I going to get this one? Yes, I am, okay. 2 more. And of course, if you die at any point, you've got to do this fight again, so... Ah, see, when he's really close, it's really hard to determine. Okay, nearly there. 1 more to go. And this one's easy because you just hit the center target this time, so... Ah. It's more like an arcade game, this, I would say, for sure. But that was always what the Mega Drive was aiming at, really, wasn't it? It was meant to have, like, the sort of arcade-ish experience at home. And with that, that would be... GG. Hey, I am the Lawnmower Man. He does not say that in the film at all. Is it really over? The shop is destroyed. That's it. That's what you get. And then you get, Job has been defeated. Game completed. Yeah, there's no FMVs or anything like that. That is just how the game ends. The shop's been destroyed. Also, I love the next achievement that's coming up. You are a bad lad. Oh. Yeah. There's not even any music at the end either. It's just absolutely quiet and dead. Oh, and this keeps looping? What? Ah, that's just... Boo, that's just lazy. Right, let's figure out this cheat code then, shall we? Oh, that's lovely. Sorry, I was just checking a photograph then. It's very nice. Right, Okay, so we need to... Oh, I need to go onto the website first for retro achievements. Probably going to tell me the code here. Oh, I guess not. Lawnmower Man cheat codes. Genesis. Genesis? Okay. Oh yeah, you can just put your name in as well. But it's one of those kind of cartridges, which is nice. It's always nice to have that option to put your score there. It's funny because it says 97%. Now that's because I missed one of the terminals, which is unfortunate. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pause the game and do the cheat mode. We're going to put it easy for now, just so I can do this. So you do up, right, A, B, A, down, left, A, down. What? What is considered A on this, though? Wait, is this the... What? Right. Pause and press C. Right, okay, let's try this again then. Let's try and figure out the buttons, actually. Because right now I'm not too sure what my controls are on the controller. A, B, C. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So I do have the buttons right. I'm just... Up, right, A, B, A, down, left, A, down. Pause and press C. Alright, I guess we have to do this then first. Time for that or the cheat code is lying to me. But yeah, we'll have to do this for the next one. This code's for the SNES version here, but the SNES version has a bit more sophisticated cheat codes. Like the stuff that you can advance the game frame by frame, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let's try to figure this out then. Okay, so up, right, A, B, A, down, left, A, down. There we go. You are a bad lad. Damn. So... Okay. I'm just looking at some of these other achievements. Bloody hell. Deactivate the security lock. Why are these achievements so high? Holy shit. Okay, so there is like there is one to do, wait, is that really gonna be, that's not gonna give me the code, is it? Not the code, the achievement. No, it's not, okay. I was just checking then. So, you can't use these, of course. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to reset the game. And I'm going to start the game on hard mode. Which is absolutely nuts. But I'm not joking. Some of these points here are ridiculous. Like, if I switch to... let's see. If I switch to... this achievement, for example, you get 25 points for doing this damageless. The first level, it's ridiculous. Like, it's good, because it's like, whoa, 25 points? What the hell? I feel like this is a little bit overkill. I feel like you could just reduce this down to maybe 10. But 25? And then there's other ones to do some levels with only 50% damage, and it's like, what? You could easily do that. Because the only thing is, like, on these, like, VR stages, the only thing that increases in difficulty is the amount of HP that you have. And with that, I got 25 points. What? I do want to be careful if I'm going to do this playthrough on hard, because I don't want to get hit by these monkeys. I want to try and take them out as far as possible. Of course, you know, he knew I was going to jump then. Right, yeah, let's see how we get on with hard difficulty then this time. Not enough for the suit yet. Just plow through them. This monkey. I hate this monkey. Ah. Oh, this monkey's still alive. Go away. There we go. I'm just taking my time with those guys. That monkey! Okay, let's see if we can get through this then damage. Because ideally, you can just pause the game and just pause buffer everything, but... I mean, it doesn't really do much, but hey, it's fine. And this is for like another 25 as well. Like, it's so high. Like, there's not really any achievements for the 2D sections, which is confusing. I'm wondering if I read some of those comments right earlier, down at the bottom of the achievement page, that these achievements are a little bit probably too easy. Right, I got my suit, so I'm gonna just duck here now. Now we play the waiting game. It's weird because I'm actually doing a lot better than I did on my medium playthrough, which is kind of funny. I love this music. It's such a good theme tune. Exit the first cyber war without taking damage. Now, cyber war might be a little bit tricky, but you can easily avoid taking damage if you just keep moving around. Like in a very, like, erratic pattern. So there's 10 terminals in this game. That's number 1. Nice. Thank you. Since I had my invincibility then for a second, I didn't get a hit. Okay, cyber war. This one's going to be a little bit tricky for sure. Just because it's harder to maneuver on these levels, but ideally you can stay at the top and you're fine. You don't even have to go down on these levels. It's just the enemies I've got to be careful of. Just like I said, one hit from them and I'm dead. Well, I'll lose the achievement, should I say. Like, they're going really aggressive, so... Okay. And it's funny, because this section is actually in the movie, but it's represented in a different way. You don't actually have HP on that section. The gauge on the left in the movie is basically the radiation, I think, or it's to do with something like that, I think, like a radiation warning in the game, the movie. But yeah, it's nice that they take elements from that movie and put them into the game. I think that's just a really nice touch because it makes it feel like it's the movie a little bit, somewhat. Except in the movie you don't have Dr. Angelo going around the streets deleting people with his virtual gun or something, you know. Because the movie starts off with you, well, you watching what's his name? There's a monkey at the start of the film that basically that they're training up basically to be a sort of combat soldier. But then the monkey escapes the facility and starts taking out a few people. I wonder if I could probably show that without getting... I don't think I'm going to get DMCA'd if I show it for a few seconds, but... I'll see if I can get it on YouTube. Because the movie's on YouTube. Movie 1 and 2. I don't know why, I think that's just a thing sometimes with all the films. Sometimes B-movies are shown on there. I'm going to get into that quickly before they shoot me. So I think this is where the difficulty is going to start ramping up for me. When I go against the boss at the end of this level here, it kind of sucks. I think these guys are removed. No, they're not. Oh, okay. Okay, thankfully the terminal does have a an explosion to it. Right. So I'm maxed on disk space right now. That's cool. So I get that achievement. Ideally, I don't want to crash this plane again. Oh, it's helicopter. So just gently, 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 gently. There we go. Get an extra life for that and some multipliers, which is really handy for the achievement. Ah, got nipped by the dog. Ay. Nicked. I got hit, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh! And unfortunately, this is where the multiplier is about to run out, because there's no way I'm surviving this without taking a hit. Because these things are just going to hit me no matter where I go. I say that, but I'm doing alright so far. Here comes the dude from, what's his name, Fantastic Four, the Human Torch. Ah, he got me. I lose my multiplier now. Ah, unfortunate. Oh, that's a shame. I was really close then. Come on, hurry up. Right. Gotta go through this route using turbo. Okay, so I've got to avoid the turbos. This is for 50 points. Again, that's ridiculous. Oh. Oh, now I understand why it's ridiculous. Oh, okay. I didn't expect this to happen. I've never played the game on hard mode, let's just say that. I didn't realise this section was going to be different, though. That's interesting. So, normally there aren't enemies at the start of this level. I guess there is now. Also bit rate as well, as it goes super crusty now for this section. Okay. I've got to avoid these turbos as well. Like, they're not the easiest thing to avoid. I'll just say that. Also, my defense on here is a little bit reduced as well. Just because it's on hard mode again. Yeah, those turbos are just in the way. So that's probably why this achievement's kind of hard, because you're trying to avoid obstacles, but also avoid the turbo pickups as well. Please don't be a surprise. Again, they're just in the way. What the hell? Oh, this is new. Okay. Normally this is where the enemies spawn, so I guess maybe they've swapped the positions? Please tell me there's not another surprise turbo again. I don't think there can't be, I don't think, because if I'm right in what I'm saying here, they've just moved some of the scenes around for this level on hard difficulty. Because we're already halfway through. But there's no more... I think there's one more turbo pickup somewhere. Yeah, so this is like meant to be the last scene here. Because those triangle formations usually only appear on the last like section. So I'm wondering what the last section's going to be like then. But 50 points. I'm sure they need to revise this set, because I think that's just the difficulty of this isn't like extremely hard. 50 points is what you award when you do something like, I don't know, not the game damageless or something like that, but it's too high. I mean, I'll take them, I won't complain, but 50 points? Jeez. I mean, I definitely would suggest this then for anyone, really, because the set's kind of easy. It's 2D sections that are kind of hard, but that's not a problem because you can just go onto the easy difficulty and get all the multipliers you need and all the extra lives you need. Turbo jump scare. Right, last section. And guess enemies. Oh no, spike balls, okay. In a way, the turbos are kind of a bad thing to collect on this because... I don't know. Like, this would have been better if it were just a pure damageless level. Look at that, I got 50 points for just doing that. That's crazy. Right, what's the next one then? Cyber dust without taking damage. Okay. Yeah, because there's one to complete the game on hard mode, which I'm going to obviously do. Or try to. Okay, so we want to go into Cyber Dusk next. Okay. I'm just going to take my time with this one here. I just don't want to lose any lives, because these lives are important for later. Thank you. I need that. See what he's got. Come on, robot. Please. Oh, forget it then. I'll get something else later. My charged attack will do well, it'll do a lot of damage, of course, so. Ah! Lost my weapon. Do I want to be baited by those multipliers? I kind of do. Oh, they just disappear. That's evil. That's evil, game. You can't do that. Ah! There's nothing I could do. I couldn't avoid it. Okie dokie. I'm just coping right now. Just coping. I wonder if there's time. Does timer go down quicker? No, it doesn't. Okay. So these are just the same. Like, these don't go up in difficulty. The timer stays the same as well. Okay, so I want to go this way. Oops. We'll go here. Those CDs. The ring weapon. Please don't do anything silly. Alright, jump those. Try and pick up some more CDs if I can. I've got my suit, that's good. No, I missed. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up of all things. Homing shot's the next best weapon to keep, really. Just because it's like a standard shot, basically, but just upgraded. Right, let's have a look around, see if we're missing anything. What's in here? Oh, there's a spare ring, okay. Okay, we're saved. We're saved. It's kind of funny because, like, the level design, it's all, like, one level. And all the VR section's doing is just making you move to the next section, if anything, so... And these bosses are really easy, these ones, so you just keep shooting and you're fine. Easy. The idea is you want to go all the way to one side and then go to the other side, because if you go and stay in one spot at one point, he'll just keep coming down. Whoops. There we go. Right, Cyber Dusk damageless. Not the easiest level in the world. If I do get hit, I'm going to have to do the level again, I think. I don't know if the cheat codes will allow me to do that. I'm sure they won't, but who knows. This achievement set's not being played that much either. I don't know how recent this set is either. Wow, that was 25 again. Like, come on. This set needs a revision for sure. Gotta watch out for these missiles. No! You see, I think there's a terminal down there, but I don't think there is. I think it's somewhere around here, which I need to go find. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Like I said, I don't want to really lose this weapon if I can, but I can't sometimes help it. I'm gonna wait till that despawns. This is kind of funny. Okay. Okay, so I'm just not letting go of my button right now. Oh, there's the terminal. I keep forgetting about that one. Oh, nearly. See if I can do it again. Nope. I could probably do it from the lower one, to be honest. But I'm going to wait until I can get enough CD so I can get a suit at least. Thank you. There we go. Always best to keep a suit, especially if you're keeping this weapon of all things. Yeah, that's why I went down, because I didn't want to get hit by him. Okay, so we got number 5 here. That is the wrong shape. Whoops. Actually going well. I'm surprised hard mode's actually not too hard. It's actually feeling weirdly a bit easier, but that could be just because I've had a warm-up. But things are looking kind of positive right now for the other achievements. Like, I could probably master this. Well, of course, that shit would happen again. There's just nothing you can do with that. Wait, what? What's the point of this? No, the game's like, you can't do that. I would love those. I don't think I can get it. Yeah, I kind of wanted the CDs, it's fine though. Concrete Jungle, damageless. This is kind of a little bit more difficult, this one. Not a big fan of this level. Like I said, SNES version, you'd have to do this without taking a single hit. On all difficulties. So, yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad once you've done it once, I guess, but... Wow, another set of points. Wait, am I sure there's nothing here? Or am I just... Oh, right, okay. So that used to be the exit that we came from. So that exit takes us here. But there's nothing in this room. Like, there's just nothing here. So you have to just use the elevator and that's it. Okay. This one we might actually take some damage if we're not careful. So I'm just going to keep moving. It's 2. As soon as I get 5, then they will stop shooting, so there we go. Okay. Ooh, 4. 5. Ooh. Stay in the middle. He's watching me up there. He's like, Fortress walls. 1. 3. 3. Can I get a 4, please? 4. 4. 4. 5. 5. 5. That'll do. Let's go through the door actually, just to make it a little bit safe. Okay, last one, I think. 2 threats straight away. Nice, we like that. 3, 4, okay. 5, hey, look at that. It's pretty quick. Pretty optimal there. Oh no, this is the last one. Shit. Oh my god, there's so many. There we go. 3. It's kind of weird, like, just trying to not take damage now, because it's like, I'm used to just taking a few hits from them, but... it's those rapid hits that I'm scared about. Okay. There we go, got him. I got 6, I got 7. Damn. Pretty nice. Are we done? No, we've got one more. Maybe that is part of the new difficulty, maybe? I don't know, but... 2, okay. 3. I'd like not to do this level again if I can. 4, I need one of them. Need another, need another. Need another, need another. Need another, need another. Need another, I need another one, please. Anyone? Anyone? Please? Any hits? Any hits? There you go. That'll do. Oh. Hey, another damageless. Okay, numbers. Oh, this is Terminal 5, never mind. So I'm trying to think now where the last terminals are, because I missed 3 of them apparently, so... 2 or 3 of them, I can't remember. Because I'm going to just check now if this actually counts the terminal before it explodes, or if you have to wait till it actually explodes until it does the counter. It does it immediately, okay. I was wondering what that noise was then. Did I hit the, Shit, I didn't mean to hit that. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is where I'm going to lose all my points now. No, 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 not that weapon, please. Not that weapon. Anything but that weapon. Snake weapon is bad. Very bad. Ah! Well, I'm going to get killed if I'm not careful. That might hit. No, we're good, we're good. The hell? Seems weird. I'm hearing lots of sounds everywhere in the game, and it's like... I'm confused why I'm hearing those. The 5 million achievement's definitely not going to be possible, I don't think, on this. Just because you need 99 multiplier to get that quite easily. There we go. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something shooting, but I don't know if that's coming from another part of the map. It's strange, that. Okay, so we got to do Cyber Office Damageless. Now this one is harder, for sure. It's mainly these wide walls that you've just got to watch out for. So let's see how we get on. I think we're going to finish the game on hard mode, which is kind of cool. Definitely helps to have the experience of the game, for sure. Right, that's the first wave done. Now we're on wave 2. So there's usually 2 waves every time you come onto these. They do the same patterns all the time. SNES version only has one set, basically. Because you've got no HP, so it doesn't expect you to go through it twice without taking damage. The game's kind of nice like that. There we go. Another 25 points. And we got the ring weapon. Watch out for the vending machine. Be gone, vending machine. Thank you. Take the shield. Ah, he got roasted. What have we got here? We got another ring weapon. Go down, elevator. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, Eric, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just deleting people from this existence until they do that to me as well. There has to be a terminal in this level, surely. Well, I'd like to backtrack, but it's so dangerous to go back. Take that, I guess. Let's have a look, though. I might have just maybe missed it or something. I can't avoid that. Yeah, this was probably a stupid idea to come all the way back, but as long as we keep taking these shields, and we should be alright. Yeah, there's nothing here. Damn. You doing okay? Good. Ah, I'm not doing so well. I just lost 2 lives checking something. They're gonna be up there again. Oh, he's gonna use his silly flamethrower again. Haha, very funny guy. Oh, and yeah, you keep using that. You keep using that. Goodbye. Take that. Okay, the green ones do go down then. Okay, I'm right with that one. It's the grey suits that don't do that. But again, there's just no terminal on this level. Oh, trying to access this, thank you. Okay, Cyber Egypt damageless for 25. This one might actually have to have a few attempts on. Depends, we'll see. See if I can just swing quick. Yeah, I've got to do it again. Damn it. Unfortunate. Let's try that again. I've got to figure out that section there, because there's no way I can swing there without taking a hit. So I'll pause the game on where I think I need to move from. It's here, so I need to go left then. Okay. That'll do, I guess. So we'll just do that again after this cycle, and then we're done. I think we're in a good spot actually right now, where we are, like, height-wise. No! God damn it. Let's try this again. I'm assuming that I can get it, but, like, if I keep dying and trying to level again. There's no reason to think you won't, because I think the game is just tracking if you've taken any hits on the level, so... Right, okay, that might be a little bit dangerous than I think, because if I hit that tree, I'm going to get hit again, so... Let's try and work that out. Okay, so I'm going to go left, I'm going to go left. There we go, that's better. There we go. Do I get it? I do get it. Nice. Oh god, the professor dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not how I should be counting that. It's so hard to avoid that attack. I can't jump over him either. So I just lost 3 lives to him. Damn. That's going to be concerning for later, for sure. I hate that so much. The problem is I had no weapons because I had to die in the... I died multiple times, of course, in the previous level, so I lost my weapons. If I've got a ring weapon, I can easily do it, but yeah, it kind of sucks there. Because we're getting close to the end on hard mode. We've got the Cyber War coming up. We've got Cosmic City. Because Cosmic City... No, wait, so there's this section... There's this 2D section, there's one more 2D section that we need to do. That's what we need to worry about more, really, because... You know, we don't want to... We've got 1 extra continue still. I'm going to get an extra life there. I haven't got my suit yet, which I need. I need my suit immediately. I'll take that. That gives me my suit. protects me. Gotta go against these wasps. I'm gonna take that extra life though first. Be gone, bee. Take the invincibility. Not gonna take those. I can't. Don't know why I'm going. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Thank you. Oh, I'll take that. Yes, that's great. Nice. Like I said, I don't want to lose this ring weapon for the... because in the next section I'm going on, it's going to require it. There we go. Right, there's supposed to be 10 terminals, but I don't know where 3 of them are. So we've got Cyber War Zone 3. And we have to do it again. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. I knew this was going to be a problem. I might just have to go through the bigger areas, but they're harder to navigate through. Because these tiny gaps are really hard, so... Right, I can't take a hit from these, of course, so... Gotta watch out. Thankfully, they're not as bad. I just need to be a bit patient. That's right. Oh, well, fuck's sake. Well... Come on, then. Where's the machine gunner? Where is he? There he is. Hey. Oh, here we go again. Like I said, I've never done the game on hard mode before, but to do these sections damageless, for sure, it's different. Okay. I wonder if there's just a better way of routing this section, like, safely without taking a hit. I'm thinking just going in a circle, and that might just help. It's 4. It's 5. Okay, we have to go through the door. There's no way I'm going through those windows. Okay. Wave 2. It's 1 hit. Oh, that's better. Maybe hitting it with just 1 button is better. Oh, you can just... Wait. That's confusing. So why was I not firing that fast when I was tapping B and C? Why is it faster with A? It's kind of weird, that. Oh, that's helping tons if I just do that then, yeah. Still gotta watch out, though. Whoa, that one nearly hit me then. I moved my head out of the way as well, like I was playing like a light gun game. Because that's always like a thing I do, like whenever I'm playing like Time Crisis or something, I'll always like duck, which is just a weird like sort of reactionary thing, like... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we're done. Hey, okay. Right, now this is the scary part. I've got no lives left, and this guy here is going to take a shot at me. There we go. Right, okay, I think I've got a good way of dealing with him now. Right, I can't do this again now. Okay, we're good. Suit would be nice. I don't have enough resources for that yet, though. Let's go into the terminal over here. So this is terminal number 7. That means the one outside the final boss is number 8. So where's number 9 and 10? Oh, that's annoying, because Like, to get them all, you have to go through the entire game again, but thankfully I can just do it on easy and blitz through the game, but... Which is what I'm going to be doing next anyway. Like, I'm doing hard at the moment, but then we'll go on to easy, because that'll just let us go through the game just like a speedrun, nearly. I did consider wanting to run this, but I thought, it's not really... It's okay, but it's nothing exciting. Like, it's a fun game to definitely show off. But a game maybe casually, I guess? No, I guess they're not even bothered. Okay. Right, Cosmic City Damageless. This should be easy enough. I say that, but it's a feeling, I don't know why, it always feels faster on here, but that's because everything's sort of pitch black, so it's kind of, yeah. Ugh. Alright, that's wave 1, now we've got to do wave 2 again. Ugh. Hate this level. Doesn't matter about lives at this point, really, I've got tons of them. Don't need them for the final boss, because it's 3D section. Are we done? Are we done? Hey, okay. Whew. It's funny that it gives you a gun here, even though there's no use for this. So my thoughts right now are that there was meant to be more to this, for sure. Like, there's nothing here. Because down at the bottom is where we were before. So technically, if you were to somehow clip out of bounds or something, then you'd be soft-locked, pretty much. Because there's no access portal down there. It's just weird that it gives you this weapon here, that's all. Okay, so now we've got to do this, again, without taking more than 50%. That's kind of harder than it sounds. Also, the bitrate is going to go down like nobody's business. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Those enemies are probably not recommended to go against then, I guess. Just probably best to avoid those. Just so I can reserve my HP for later. So basically, okay, well. It's not really the best start right now, it's not a problem. Like I said, this is on hard mode. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start this mission again, or this level again. So it's going to look a little bit flashy for a second. Maybe I can speed this up, actually. There we go. Watch me accidentally just finish the level now on high speed. There we go. Like I said, this is the only thing that really matters right now. This tunnel section. It's not. Just have to go with it, I guess. Oh, come on. It's like playing pinball in those. Oh my god, I'm gonna start this again, yeah. The problem I've got right now is that it's not the enemies. Like, if I keep going through, you can probably avoid these enemies if you just stay away from their sort of plane. You can get maybe rid of one of the enemies and then just so they're out the sort of direction you're in there at the point. Like here, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause it. I know it's a bit cheap this, but I'm just gonna do that. I'm a speedrunner. Would be criminal if I didn't pause buffer. Oh, actually, yeah, I gotta be careful with that, because if I hold down the direction, then I'm gonna swing in that area. Okay, okay. Won't always do it, just sometimes I might need to. This is definitely a lot harder than normal difficulty, for sure. Ugh, oh my god. Yeah, that's what I mean. That sucks so much. Right, now we've got the triangles next. Right, these should be fine to avoid. Yep. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, these guys again. Ugh. Right, okay. That might be fine if I just avoid them now. Okay, we haven't got much HP left to spare. That's a shame, really. I'm just going to try and avoid these if I can. Like I said, they've got more HP on this section now, so that's why I'm trying to actively just not try and even go against them if I can. I'm focused on just surviving right now. They're going to do it again. Yeah, they are. Oh, no. Sorry, I have to do that there. There was no way I was going to survive that. Oh, jeez. No, I think I've lost it now. I'll have to see, though. Yeah, I've lost it. Ah, whatever. We should be alright, though. I'm not going to reset it again, because, I can do this one later. Because I think you can still do it if you just use the cheat code to level select. But the game's going to punish you for doing that. Like I said, I just want to make sure that I've still got enough lives, because I've still got an extra continue for sure. But that means I've got 3 chances to do the final boss coming up. And it helps me learn the rest of this level as well by just not resetting this one now. See, this is a real achievement here, like to do this. Like, if you did this damage, my god, that would be amazing, but it's really difficult on hard mode just because of these sections here bouncing you all over. And it's when the colour changes here, that's disorientating a little bit. Because it's like, I'm focused on just one direction, and it is the same direction, but the colour change makes it look like it's going somewhere else. So... I'm not surprised why that's 50 points, though. I think that's a fair amount. Well, it's not a fair amount. I think it's too high still, but I think that could be maybe worth a 25 for sure. Okay. So now we've got... this achievement to do. So we've got 6 lives then, basically, to do this final boss. And again, a life, basically, is if I run out of HP in this VR section. Okay, so rapid pressing this does actually help then. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a lot easier now, but it's a button masher. Please go away, funny face. Thank you. Because I only get breaks in between when he's flying away. So... maybe I should just, like, take my time, though, here. Like, take it nice and easy. I'll just hold it down and then mesh for the actual tiles. Just because there's no way I don't want to be draining all my mash energy on just his face. There we go. So if I hold it down, because I still get rapid fire anyway, because of the game, but... and then we just mash for the tiles, just so we don't miss them. It's kind of funny, because for the most part, hard mode wasn't that hard. It's reasonably, it's like normal mode, pretty much. Some of the enemies were a little bit tougher. Bosses, obviously, were going to be a little bit tougher anyway, but... overall, I'm actually fine with this. I'm surprised there's no achievement for this level, where you have to do this maybe damageless. because that would be possible. Or 50% HP at least. I say that, but I'm also getting absolutely smushed to bits there. Alright, last phase. We'll just go ham with this. Okay, there we go. And that's hard mode done. Oh, yeah, like I said, it wasn't too difficult, but, yeah, it was alright. Job has been defeated, game completed. Yes, yes, yes. But, yeah, it's not so bad. Oh, it's button masher, though. Oh. Maybe that might help with the cyber tube, maybe? Right, it says 98%, so I've missed 2 things this time, which is just strange. Okay, so now I'm going to start the game again. I'm going to use the cheat code to try and get onto the level again. I'm going to go on hard again just because I need to do that. Right, so I've got to finish this before I can use the cheat code. Because it doesn't work, I don't think, on the VR stages. Yeah, I'm actually happy that we got most of those damage ones done. I don't think we really had any problems with them. Just the cyber tube is a hard level. Now, if I can just go rapid fire with A again on that, then it's fine. I know it says Y on the input display, but that's just because I couldn't be bothered making a Mega Drive one. So, right, let's see if this works then. Okay, so upright A, B, A down, left A down, and then we go C. We want the cyber tube. That is what I wanted. Right now, I don't know if I can get the achievement still. Ah, damn it. Yeah, the rapid fire doesn't work on this one. You just gotta... Right, let's try that again. I'm assuming it will. I'm assuming it only just registers the level and it doesn't care if you cheated to get here. But I do need to keep going until I can do it. I'm sure it'll track if I'm using the invincibility cheat for sure. So I'm just going to pause buffer this, I guess. There we go. Don't like getting hit by those enemies. So here, it's when the room changes colour that disorientates me a little bit. It's like it's going to change somewhere. Not here, this is fine. It's like there, it's like when it goes into like the grey ones, it's really horrible. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Ah. We might not even get it on this attempt. Like, my goal here isn't to kill the enemies, it's just to keep them out of the way. Here, I definitely want to get rid of one of them, maybe. Just so they're out of my column. There we go. So I can just keep rotating around and avoiding them. Otherwise they hit all directions and then I can't avoid their shots. It's weird. The frame rate's kind of gone down a bit ever since I used the code. Like, it looks a little bit like stuttery now. I don't know. It looks fine now, but a second ago it didn't look good. So, strange. Ah, okay. Oh, not this section again. Ah, dead. Ah. Like I said, I need to keep at least 50% HP if I'm going to at least try and get this done. Which means, ideally, not wanting to lose HP in this section to begin with. There we go. That's cool. No damage there. Good start. We did well last time here, so let's see if we do it again this time. There we go. Not too bad. Now we're into the triangle room. Which is not the easiest thing to navigate around for sure. Well, I lost nearly a full quarter of my HP in that room. That's not good because we've got another one coming up soon. Okay, they won't attack me now. Ah. Right, we're on 75%, and we're halfway through. I know what room's coming up next, so I'm just getting ready for that. I didn't even see that for some reason. Okay. Oh, the bitrate's not going to enjoy that room there. Not much you can do. These games were never intended to be streamed, so like live streaming was not a thing in the 90s for sure. Triangle. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm gonna laugh if I can't get this achievement, because that means I'm gonna have to do the entire game again on hard, which I'm clearly not gonna do tonight, but... I didn't see... Why did I not move? Why did I not move? Damn it. Alright, let's focus here. Colour change incoming as well. I've got to make sure that doesn't distract me. Focused up now. That might still be alright. It said no more than 50%, so maybe I can't get hit now. Ah, damn it. Well, I don't think I can do it now. I would be surprised if it gives it to me, but... Nah, gotta do it again. I'm assuming that I can do it this way. I might be wrong. It was a good attempt, though. I'll read whatever that message is in a second. Sorry. This is the future of gaming, indeed. Oh. Ah! Yeah. Gotta try and do this damageless for 50 points. Well, not damageless, but like up to half my HP, so... Crash 2 ripped off this part. Okay, 75 again. Right, okay. So ideally we want to make sure we still got 2 of those ships minimum on the right. Right, so we got a few enemies spawning in now. That's fine. So that's not fine. I'm gonna start that again. Ah. There we go. I have to pause buffer there because it's so bright in that room. It's like, did I really just take damage there? Damn. Oh, whatever. I don't think it's going to give me the achievement if I do it this way though, through the code. I'd be surprised if it did, basically. But it's worth trying because there's obviously that opportunity to do this again has now come and gone because I've just finished hard mode. Wouldn't be a problem to do this again in the future for that achievement, but yeah. Ideally, I don't want that to happen. That's better than last time. We're on at least 75% or more right now. What if I follow these? There we go. It might help. You follow and then you can just stand here and just do nothing. Right, these guys are... I need to get one of these ships at least. I'll take that one. There we go. Because then they align themselves and then I can just keep following where they're not aligned on. Watch out for the balls. The ball field. So we're on 75% still. This is a lot better than we had last time. These enemies I just need to make sure I just keep moving. They'll cover up like half of the screen. So I take the other action. See, it's when they come back I totally forget about that. So right now he's staying in the gap. They'll disappear now. We've got triangle room coming up in a second. Hey. Oh, come on. This is annoying. I'm dead. God damn it. I'll tell you what, let's do that one later. I want to take a break from that one. What we'll do then is we'll reset again. I need to figure out where these terminals are. The Lawnmower Man. Mega Drive. Terminals. Maybe that's one I might come for later, maybe as well, because I need to figure out where they are. But the problem is, it's kind of hard to do that without looking at the playthrough, because the FAQ probably will be too confusing to do that. So what we're gonna do, we'll try and do these other achievements. And so we got the 99 multiplayer. We'll do that on easy mode for sure. Because how many has this game got any masteries? It's got 4 masteries, so not many people have mastered this. But when did the set come out? The set came out 2 years ago. That's crazy then. Let's play as Carl this time. Why not? There's no change in gameplay depending on who you choose. It even shows Angelo anyway on the VR section, so it's like, it's a bit confusing that. As I said, this game is a co-op game on the side-scroller section, and it's probably a lot easier to play with 2 people than it is one person. Because, actually, that's a good point. Because essentially, like, you could just control both characters and be like Billy No Mates and just play it. Oh. But obviously you can do that on an emulator, you can't do that on an actual console, so... Now you can see how easy these enemies are just dying now, like... Not a problem. There we go, see? Nothing's got any HP now. I'm gonna wait until he... Well, I was gonna wait till he came back up again, but I guess not. Like, everything just pretty much dies the moment you hit it, so... So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying not to lose an extra life now. So I need to maintain my multiplier up until it hits 99. Then I've got to still maintain that 99 score multiplier. So I can get the scores, basically. Obviously on easy mode you can see how much HP you have on these VR sections. You've literally got 8 extra hits until you die. So it's like... yeah. Initially I would say play this game on easy for sure, I think. It's a funny one because it is kind of hard, this game. It's fine if you know it, but yeah. Right, so we want all these. Just going to be patient here. Even the barrels don't have much HP either. So you can immediately tell, like, sort of the difficulty going up already. Alright, 12, 16. Good old 16. We like the circle. The diamond. The 16 again. The 24. So ideally we're going for this achievement basically. And again, it's weird because it's like this achievement's only going to give you 10 points, but then the others are giving you like 50 points for something that was quite easy earlier. That's what confuses me. Oops, come on, go up. Please go up. Like I said, our points are just going to skyrocket once we start getting more multipliers, and we're going to get more when we get onto the next level, because there's like lots of them on that level. What I'm trying to just make sure that I don't do is die to the boss at the end of that level that we're about to go on. Yeah, you get extra HP on the wall levels, as I mentioned before. On easy difficulty, you get even more HP. SNES version does give you HP, but it's kind of weird how the health bar works on that. Because it does work and it doesn't work. I think it just depends on... I think it depends on a few things, really. I don't know. But I feel like you get different amounts of HP on that one. So either it's just random damage you take or something else. But I'll show that off after I've done these last couple of achievements for now. Like I said, I'm assuming that I can just go back into the Cybertube and then just do that level, or that achievement basically. I could even probably check to make sure that's true, because what I could do is I could do the cheat code and then I could reset my achievement for the first VR section, and then I'll know immediately if the cheat code deactivates the achievements that way. Because like, it's gonna suck if you have to go through the whole game again on hard. Like, it's not hard to do it, it's just annoying. So tedious as heck? Yeah, for sure. Anyway, how's your day been though, Cammy? I bet it's doing alright. Need 3 more lives, and then we've got the life achievement. Where? Yeah. Gently, 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 gently. There we go. That's the multiplier I'm looking for. On easy as well, you get so many invincibility suits as well. It's ridiculous how many you get. And you get more multiplier here. Oh, I missed that last one. That's fine. We'll pick up another suit in a moment. Let's try and maintain the turbo, because as long as you keep... As long as you don't take damage, you maintain the turbo permanently, basically. So this is what you'd want to do in a speedrun. You just want to keep that. But it's not easy, because some of these turns are really tight. The good thing is, there is another turbo right at the end of this section here. I think it's in the... not this room? Oh no, it is in this room. So it's in this room, and I think there's like an obstacle immediately in front of you as well. Because you get like the row of pillars in a second as well. So it's spike room here. I think there's like a wall that we have to break, and then we have to quickly maneuver. So, for example, oh, no, that maybe I've got everything in the wrong order. Right, turbo's there. So now you have to avoid everything here. There's a wall that you have to break there. Right, I'll make sure not to get you this time, Cammy. I feel bad now, because, I mean, I gave you VIP as a result, but I kind of feel bad for that accident earlier. Because it marks you as well on my thing saying you've got a previous ban now, and it's like, can't remove that. It's okay, fair enough. Accidents happen. Was it an accident? Or was I just like, let's just do a random banning, shall we? Ah. Forgot about that. A lot of people would not be born if it did not happen. Yeah, that's true. Nearly there. Like I said, the first priority right now is getting myself a VR suit, so I don't accidentally lose my multiplier in a second. Because if you die in these areas, it still counts as dying on the 2D sections. So you obviously don't want to die in any of the VR sections either. And I don't think it takes into account your suit either in these areas if you do die. I think it's just a straight up life loss. Lose all your weapons, lose your protection and everything, so... Imagine playing this game while in a VR suit in real life. True. Okay. So, I need to get rid of this, because there's no way I'm gonna risk going across there. If that reaches? No. There we go. Right, need a bit more. Should be another box down here. There we go, we got a suit. Okay. This boss should just die in a second. There we go. Grab all that multiplier there. We're on 81 now, so... Now we're getting the points that give us, essentially, the next achievement. I had to dodge that quickly. Whew. VR in general seems neat. It's a lot better than it was when the Oculus Rift dev kits came out, let's just say. It's more accessible, it's a lot cheaper. You don't even need a PC anymore for it, of course, with things like the Quest 3 and that. And I think that's what the Quest is meant to be. It's meant to be a budget headset. It's meant to try that out, and I think that works. 3D printing, for example. 3D printing is a lot cheaper than it used to be. A lot more accessible. Printing is actually a lot easier to deal with now as well. So... Right, still need a bit more multiplier, but we're looking good so far. What on earth? Where did I just... What? Where on earth did I go? If I had a lot of money, I would try a VR set with prescription inserts. Yeah. I mean, you could still wear glasses. I mean, I wear glasses, and I think it's fine to still wear them. You just got to be a little bit careful, that's all. I think spending a lot of time hugging virtual pets. Nothing wrong with that. I think this is the thing I like about VR. It's the way that you want it to be. What's going on with my inputs? My inputs feel like they're delayed now. In fact, I feel like the game is sort of dying. And I'm certain it's got to do with the cheat code as well. Like, I'm sure that doing the cheat code is just destroying the game as we speak. Which is kind of funny. Right, let's clear these. Do I get any multiplier here? I don't. Okay. So I need 13 more multiplier tokens, and then we're good. Like I said, you get points for doing these VR sections, so having a multiplier of 86 right now is it's certainly helpful. And we've only taken damage once as well from the side-scroller sections. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get back into VR eventually. Get myself a Quest 3 probably, because I got rid of my Quest 2 just because I knew the Quest 3 was coming out and I wanted to save up for that. Sorry. Oh my god, I just saw it trying to land on me, I was like, shit. Take a reverse shot. Oops, I did that a little bit too late there, but we're good. Right, need multiplier. Has anyone got any multipliers for me? I would like one. It's kind of weird though, because like, I want to get it, but I need to have a reason to have a VR headset again. And it's kind of funny because like, I don't want to get one just yet. I've got the room space, right? Like my living room is pretty big for a flat. I've only got one sofa because, like I said, I don't need like multiple sofas in a flat when I'm living all by myself. So, right, 91. Okay. Can't go there. Oh, I have to go around, I guess. Oh, I must have to do this silly awkward jump then. There we go. That jump is really hard to do. Because if you go too high, you're going to hit the ceiling, so you have to kind of just do like a little bit of a small hop, basically. Just a small one. Just a teeny tiny hop. Oh, I bet you I know where one of the things are now. I wonder if it's up there somewhere. That's confusing. Maybe it's not. There's a circle gun here. Right, there's something up there that I want to go to. So I think it's definitely up here. No. So what was even up here? Just an extra life, I guess. What are we doing next? Concrete jungle, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that using those cheat codes is actually killing the game, which is weird. Why doing the cheat menu is actually breaking things. My inputs do feel a bit weird, so I wonder if that's just the game's way of saying, you naughty, naughty person, you shouldn't be cheating, I'm going to break the inputs for you. Or just break the frame rate. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's weird why that's a thing, considering it's built into the game to be used, so I don't know. It does say, well, on the menu it does say you are a bad boy when you do enter the code, so I suppose I am a very bad person for using that code. Oh, now we got the rubbish Cyber War. Cyber War 2 is so long because it's like too many waves on it, so just rapid fire through everything. Easy peasy. This one, not so easy. Yeah, we'll finish this off then with the multiplier achievement, and then we'll have a quick look at the SNES version. Probably won't finish it because, but we'll have a little look before we finish for today. Been a nice little shorter stream. It's been nice because I took a bit of a break last week. Just needed to. I wanted to catch up on some artwork, which I've been posting on my Blue Sky recently. Been doing some more emotes, which has been fun. Just because I had quite a bit of an art block over the last year, to be honest. Yeah. It's been about a good year since I've done any proper art or posted any art, really. I don't really want to use Instagram anymore. I'm trying to keep away from it if I can. I don't mind using it to post my art, but I don't know, just it's hard to maintain all these like different socials, like, and I'd rather just stick with Blue Sky when it's brand new. Made a brand new account here about over a month and a bit ago, and yeah, it's just easier to manage. But we shall see. Right. Tell you what, I'm going to clear this boss first, I think. Ooh. Watching out for that power up there. Because I'm looking for... Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to go to this then. Right, so I was trying to see if I got any multipliers from the boss then, but I didn't really, so... Didn't really work out that. Are these dropping any of them? Oh, these got one. Right, so I wouldn't mind trying to get another one from just a basic enemy. I know that I can get a guaranteed 5 multiplier from these, so I just need one enemy kill from something that will drop it. I mean, we've still got to keep going anyway, because we need to get the 5 million score. Is it 5 or is it 10? It says 5 on the tracker. Okay, so it's going to be this one that we're going to go for then, 10 million. Okay, so we're on 4 million at the moment. The moment that we lose a life, it's pretty much over, so... that's 99 multiplier now, so that's good. Take my time. But yeah, it looks like the 10 million is literally do the game without pretty much dying. Because like I'm on max multiplayer now, so I can't get any more score other than just doing the things I'm doing. I could probably farm enemies. But I'm expecting to get quite a lot of points from the VR sections now, so... So, yeah, I know you get some points from these, but I don't know how the score's calculated. It's probably calculated maybe based on how much HP you have, maybe, I guess. Still can't figure out where those other terminals are now. Missing 2 of them, but I just don't know where they are. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised I got through hard mode. Like, I was gonna give it a try today, but I didn't expect to actually clear it, so I was like, wow, okay. Vending machine. Try not to pick that up if I can. Like I said, the difficulty is really trivial if you're just picking up all the goodies. Do these give you points? I don't think they do. Killing enemies over and over does, though. Just gotta watch. Speaking of enemies, there's a chair that's flying right. Right, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep around this area for now. See how many points I can actually get. Let's get rid of this chair because it's annoying me. Okay, I think we've got a way of just doing this then. Wow, that's kind of funny. You can literally just respawn them. Okay. Yeah, this is how we're doing it. Just because it's easier if I do it now than do it later, for example. Would have been nice to have the ring weapon right now, but it's fine. So get comfy. We're going to be here a while. There's the 5 million, which is confusing because I'm over 5 million right now. Which is kind of concerning, that, when I think about it. Because it means then that 5 million isn't 5 million. Wow, this guy just doesn't learn, does he? He's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. Oh. This is where you could farm up multiplier, I guess, as well. He did get hit any time. Could just set up a macro to do this, to be honest. Oh, okay. That's a problem. Right, I want to be careful not to go too far, I guess. I just got scammed then of my suit. If I go too far in the elevator, then I'm gonna get hit by the other guy, and he spawns a little bit too close, I think, for my liking. So for anyone who might be joining the stream wondering what on earth am I doing, I'm trying to grind for the 10 million score achievement, which is worth 50 points. It's a big one, so it's worth going for. It's just that it's a bit grindy, this, so... I probably could get away with 2 of them, maybe. It feels... I don't know. Does it feel faster, that? Ah. I fucked it all up. Ah. Now we have to grind the multiplayer all over again. Oh, no. And we've got no good weapons now. We'll get another weapon in a second, I think, but... Oh, I messed it all up. I don't know why I got greedy. I fell down, to be fair, as well. Oh, come on. This is rubbish. Oh, do I want this? I mean, I'm here now, so I might as well just keep going for it. If there's a way to manipulate that. Like, I need these now. I don't think I should go for this one now. Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I'll just have to do that another time. Oh, let's go to the SNES version before we finish, though, and have a little look at that. Because, hey, 56 out of 60. That's pretty good. It's not too bad. But yeah, let's load up the SNES version, shall we? Show you how different it is. Well, it's not like massively different, but you'll see the changes. Let's go to Beetle. Is that cropping correct, or am I just thinking that? The music's like the same, but it's a little bit different. It's a bit more animated on the menu already. And instead of a VR stage to begin with, it puts you onto his like sort of prelude stage where you're outside his house. Now, if you don't kill this monkey... Oh, he kills you, never mind. But basically, if you don't kill that monkey, he actually gives you some goodies. Oh wow, I'm already dead nearly. Jeez. The other weird thing about this is you can actually go back into the VR stages as well if you want to go backwards. So the game gives you the option of backtracking for some reason, but you have to do the VR stage again. So... But yeah, it's the same VR stages, except this time it's weird. It's a little bit slower. The render distance is better. But the downside is if you take a hit any time now, you just die. And you get ejected out of the VR level. But there's only like sort of one wave of this. You'd have to do like 2 waves on these VR levels. Because like every level's got like its own like pattern, I guess, to it. And if you do that flawlessly, you get a nice little bonus. Usually. Get a multiplayer 9. Multiplayer, multiplier. Multiplayer, markiplier. Other than that, this is pretty much the same level as the first one. Unfortunately, it's just harder to play this, in my opinion. There's like a driving section later as well, where you get to drive a car. Or a bike, depending on who you are. It's interesting that he came out of the car on this one. I didn't expect that. Normally they only come out of the car if you jump on the car. So... But yeah, the game definitely plays a lot slower, like, compared to the Mega Drive version. You can already see, like, it doesn't... It's weird. It doesn't feel smooth, but it plays better, weirdly enough. Like, I don't know. And again, just got to do these sections without dying. I suppose with the game dropping down in frames, it does help the VR sections a lot more. Although I'm trying to move down and I couldn't, so... And there's no difficulty either. Ow. Ow. Okay, they're doing different weapons to the Mega Drive version. That's kind of interesting. I don't know much about the SNES version, so... Can I fall down here? Can't. Gotcha, monkey. I got the monkey. Right. Again, you still got... Everything's in the same position, basically. There's just a bit extra to the game, really. You don't get any time extensions on this, though, as well, so if you do mess up... yeah, that one's a little bit tricky, that one, compared to the Mega Drive. Of course, it goes kaboom. Get an extra life. I'm probably going to play up to the flying stage, and then I'll just stop there. Because, like I said, I don't want to really do another playthrough of this. I've already done a few playthroughs of the Mega Drive version. These aren't like fast explosions this time, they're kind of slower. Up the ammo here, or the weapon power. So basically those like single dots that I keep picking up, they're like sort of power-ups in a way. So yeah, this is the combat section. You've got HP, but if you take like a hit, for example, like here, you lose just a couple of them. It's weird. And like, it does feel way more clunky to fire on this one. That being said, I don't know, controls-wise it just does feel a bit weird, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good or snappy as like the Mega Drive. Wait, oh, the shoulder buttons do that? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I was like, huh? Yeah, they all just do the same thing on this, though. But yeah, it's not a bad game. Like I said, SNES version, a little bit clunky. Oh. Where's my multiplier? Oh. Right, I'm not going to go that way. Let's go get our extra life here. Let's watch out for these dogs. So the helicopter on this one now has fuel, which is a weird one. Also, it's weird that you can just shoot the helicopter. I don't know. Ow. Damn. That van really wanted me then, damn. Yeah, there's no achievements for this version. I can understand why, because there's already one version out there already, but some people would argue and say that this version is the superior one. I disagree, just because of nostalgia reasons, probably. Ah. Wow, this kind of sucks, actually, this boss. So it's weird, you can charge, but you can't shoot. Like when you're charging anymore. Which makes this section just all that more difficult. Because, yeah, I'm trying to hit these pipes, but... There we go, that's what I wanted. It's easier to avoid them, though. No, it's not, never mind. Ah, this is kind of bad. I can imagine the game dropping in more frames if a second player was playing. Jeez. Oh. Ow. I just want to get to the funny tunnel. Come on. Where is he gone? There he is. Oh my god, my last continue as well. And from what I gather, there was no difficulty options on this. Oh my god. Can you please just die already? Please? Oh, forget it. Oh dear. You know what? Let's use the code, shall we? Yes, yes, yes. Very funny game over screen. Very cool. Oh dear. Right, let's use the code then this time, just to skip to the levels that we want to. Okay, so what is... So that's B. B... I need BY, so... BY. Okay. So we need to do... BRA, select, YA, B, YA, B. Okay. Oh, this is the thing where you can do like... You can play the game like frame by frame if you want to. Yeah, this is the monkey that I mentioned before. So you're like, he's like, hello, goodbye. He gives you a few goodies if you don't shoot him. But you wouldn't know that. So basically, he's meant to be the monkey that escaped the facility in the movie. Let's have a look then. So, ALL start. Ah, here we go. Virtual World Queue. What? Is that many levels? Surely not. Let's do the cyber run though. Yeah, so it looks similar. It looks... Whoa, whoa. Now, this is a bit more consistent with the movie. Because these sort of shards that you keep seeing that are popping up, that's actually in the film. So, yeah, this is a bit more consistent for sure. Is it good though? I'd say I'd probably like this one more than the other one because it's not super fast. It's challenging, that's for sure. Like, you only get you only get like a limited amount of HP for this one. Because, again, it goes back to the whole theme of the SNES version being just a lot harder, so yeah. It's not so bad. Yeah, it's not too bad, that one. Let's have a look then. We want ALL start. What's Virtual World Q? Oh, it's just Cyber War Zone 3, okay. P? What the hell? Wait, what? What is this level called? We'll just die for a second. Okay, I think I know what that was then. So that was the high score screen, which you can't finish and you technically can't die on. It just kicks you to the main menu. Right, and now I need to put the code in again. Upright, A, B, oh, that's the wrong one. B, R, A, select, Y, A, B, Y, A, B. Right, now we go ALL start. Because I was wondering, there can't be this many like levels for the VR things. Cyber War Zone 3, which is a load of bullshit, because that's clearly not true. So this is an actual level that you can access, but it's a level that you don't do in the game because there's nothing to it, it's just a high score screen. My question is, does it end? The answer to that is no, it doesn't. Oh, that's funny. Oh, am I soft locked now? Oh no, okay. Let's look at O then. This is not Cyber War Zone 3, this is Concrete Jungle. So either the game is just confused or I don't know. I'll finish it then. It's a strange one. Didn't think that they would be accessible, to be honest. Well, there's an exit, so where are we going to get dropped out of? The main menu again. Oh. Do I have to put the code in again? No, I don't. Okay. Virtual World N. Right, this is the real Concrete Jungle. Okay, so... Suburbia. Suburbia H. Oh, right, yeah. This is kind of cool where you've got like the things you have to go into. The gyroscopes. This is to oh, this is the job fight, okay. So, again, it's similar to the Mega Drive version, where you just avoid his attacks. There's actual voice acting in this as well. And then you just target yourself into one of these tiles. That's how you do it. So, start. I think we want this one. The Doom player boss. So this is the true final boss of the game. It's kind of hard, to be honest. But yeah, that's that. Editor start. Let's have a look. I'm looking for the other one. Job. Suburbia G. I'm looking for the driving section. Oh, there we go. This is the driving section then. So what's in here then? Oh, this is the cyber tube. Okay. Okay. Start. That means Suburbia would be this one. This is the one I wanted. I think. Wait a minute. So if I got ABBA start. Oops. ABBA start. What about A start? Okay, so we can skip levels then. So if I got A start again. Huh? Wait a minute. I'm confused. And so, but this can't be right because we've defeated Job, so that means we have to go ALL start. What if I just go here? Yeah, if I go here and then just skip it, then it should do it then. A start. Nope. Okay, I think I know where I'm going now. 100%. So I want to do ALL start. We want to go to Suburbia G, I think it is. Nope. AL start. So we want to go then to H, I guess. Yeah, because when we go back into the gyro room, this is where we want to be because we have to go against Job to begin with. And we can skip that, I think. If we go A start. Yeah. And then you do like the driving section afterwards. Because basically you don't go to the shop to beat Job. Job's in the VR center. I think you can choose which vehicle you want as well. Basically that one's got like a basic shop, but it is slimmer. And I'm going to choose the car. I'm trying to think of the name of the game now. It's kind of like it's like an NES game, Road something. Oops. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy, this. I'm already splattered. It's different though, it's just pointless. This feels like a totally different game with this section on it, so... But anyway, that is that. It's a game. It's a game for sure. Like I said, it's kind of like an extension to the Mega Drive version, but it's really confusing. Also, the main menu is broken now because these lines shouldn't be this thin. Yeah. But that's the Lawnmower Man. We did the Mega Drive earlier. We're fine. We don't need to do any more. Let's just say hello to the monkey, though. Hello, monkey. Goodbye. Anyway, we are going to leave it there for today, folks. I do appreciate you all watching. It's been a nice chill stream, as always. I always like these very, very chill streams, that's for sure. But, yeah. Oh, at least I'm back again this week for more runs. I've got a marathon run on... It's weird. It's dated on the Friday, but it's actually on the Saturday for me because it's for my time. It's Saturday at 5 in the morning, so I'll probably post an announcement tomorrow regarding that, or maybe tonight on my Blue Sky. But I'll also do it on the stream as well for tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to leave it there, folks. So thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it as always. Do always appreciate it. It's been a good stream today, actually. Like, we got most of the achievements, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. So I am going to leave it there for now, but just want to say thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for... What are we doing tomorrow? We are doing Hercules, apparently. Yep, doing Disney's Hercules for the PS1. Till then, take care, have a nice evening, and bye-bye.